What is my writing style? There are some people that sit down and they plan on everything that's going to happen. Some people sit down and they just start writing. So some people do both. I am a combination of the two. But what I do is I sit down and I write what my characters tell me. So I allow them to lead the way. They may come up with a scene that may be 2 years from now. And I sit down and I actually write the dialogue first, because the scenes play out to me like movies. So if I don't get the dialogue down, I can't write the framework for the actual story itself. So I sit down, write what my characters are communicating to each other. That's also how I figure out whose point of view is this particular scene based on. Then after I sit down and do that, that's when I sit down and make it realistic. I think about, how would this be possible? How do they get from point A to point B? And what place does this go in the story? Because I don't sit down and write my story from start to finish. I write whichever scene is the most prevalent in my mind at the time. So I might write things that are in the middle. I may write something that's at the end. I may decide that this needs to go in between this particular thing, simply because of the fact that it makes sense. I want my story to be realistic. I want you to be able to read it and actually go, yeah, that's possible.